Ex-SNP chief Peter Murrell is accused of embezzling almost £460,000 of party funds over 13 years, court papers can reveal. Nicola Sturgeon's husband faces 8 charges, including claims he falsified documents relating to the purchase of a £125,000 motorhome. Among the other allegations listed on an indictment registered at the High Court in Glasgow is that Murrell illegally spent £81,000 at Amazon. The document states, Peter Tierney Murrell did, whilst employed as Chief Executive Officer of the Scottish National Party, embezzle £459,046.49, or thereby from the Scottish National Party. The allegations emerged as part of 8 charges Murrell faces at a court date next week. In total, the ex-SNP chief executive is accused of embezzling £459,046.49 of party funds between the 12th of August 2010 and the 13th of January 2023. One charge alleges he used a NAT's credit card to purchase items worth £159,757.39 from a total of 93 retailers. The retailers listed include Joe Malone, Estee Lauder, Harrods, Fortnum & Mason and the Isle of Harris Distillers and Selfridges. Other retailers also listed include Mont Blanc, Perfect Draft, John Lewis, B&Q, Argos and Homebase. Another charge alleges he bought a Jaguar I-Pace car at a cost of £81,277 using SNP funds of £57,500 at Pentland Jaguar in Edinburgh. He's also accused of creating a false invoice of £57,000 for the care for the SNP auditors in an attempt to disguise the true nature of the purchase between the 9th of September 2019 and November 20th, 2019. Locations listed on the indictment include Murrell and Miss Sturgeon's marital home in Uddingston, SNP HQ in Edinburgh, Mr Murrell's mother's former home in Dunfermline, and the Edinburgh office of the party's former accountants, Johnston Carmichael. Murrell was charged in April 2024 following a police investigation into SNP finances, codenamed Operation Branchform. He made no plea when he appeared at Edinburgh Sheriff Court in March last year and was granted bail. Police later confirmed that Miss Sturgeon, who had been arrested and released without charge in June 2023, was no longer under investigation in the police probe. Miss Sturgeon announced in January last year that she and Murrell had decided to end their marriage. In a social media post, the MSP said the pair had been separated for some time. The former First Minister said the decision to end the marriage had been made with a heavy heart. She posted on Instagram, "To all intents and purposes, we've been separated for some time now and feel it's time to bring others up to speed with where we are." It goes without saying that we still care deeply for each other and always will. The couple first met at an SNP youth event in 1988 and had been together since 2003. They married at a ceremony in Glasgow where they shared a home together in 2010. Sturgeon unexpectedly announced her resignation as First Minister and SNP leader in February 2023 after 8 years in office. She denied her decision was influenced by the police investigation. Murrell resigned as SNP Chief Executive in March 2023, having held the post since 2001. He quit after taking responsibility for misleading the media about party membership numbers. Police Scotland spent more than 2 years looking into what happened to £660,000 of donations given to the SNP by independence activists. Sturgeon and Murrell's Glasgow home was searched by officers in April 2023. Police also searched the SNP's headquarters in Edinburgh and confiscated a luxury motorhome parked in the driveway of Murrell's mother in Fife. In September last year, it emerged that officers had sent prosecutors details of what they had uncovered in an advice and guidance report and were seeking formal advice on what they should do next.